On the shores of San Juan Island, friends gather with a shared passion and a common goal to see the endangered southern resident orcas. Affectionately known as Dorcas, these people often drop what they are doing and run out the door with camera bag in hand at the first report of whales approaching the island. As they wait together in the rain, wind, or blistering sun, friendships are made, and a human culture has developed that in many ways mirrors the culture and society of the southern residents. These gatherings became a lifeline for many during the COVID pandemic and helped to relieve the stress and loneliness of that time.
I've only lived on San Juan Island during the pandemic, which has been interesting. But, you know, we were all so closed up and locked down, and there's no real way of making a community. But I somehow managed to do that anyways because of these gatherings that we had here.
A visit from the southern residents is really like having friends in town. It was really a lifeline in 2020 because we could all be here safely together and just share in the joy and just temporarily forget about all those, everything else that was going on in the world.
I get so excited when I hear that the whales are headed towards San Juan Island. The part that's so extra special is not only do you have whales, but you also have this incredible group of friends. And those friends share that joy and share that energy, and it's just a really special moment. It's almost like a human pod. Willow gets exceptionally excited when she sees the whales. She actually will try talking to them. That's right. And she's even had one respond back to her. She's also very excited to see her human friends when we gather to watch the whales.
When I learn that there's whales coming, my heart skips, and I just can't wait to get to the shore. And as much as I love watching the whales too, it's also the connection of the people that are watching the whales and experiencing that together. There's just nothing like it.
Sadly, gatherings like these have become more uncommon in recent years as visits from the southern residents have decreased dramatically with the decline of Fraser River Chinook salmon. Friends continue to gather on shore, but often the waters are quiet and still, and the loss of the orcas is deeply felt. But grief and sorrow have led to renewed advocacy, and the orca community is committed to help restore salmon populations on behalf of the whales they love.
And you get to know them as people, and to lose the salmon would be to lose these whales. And I mean, that's like your friend dying.
The southern resident whales have meant so much to me. The salmon are equally important because it's almost like that's their lifeline. And without the salmon, we don't have the whales.
Salmon is about connection here. Having them here means we'll have the southern resident killer whales here. And it just really wouldn't be the San Juans without the southern residents.
The fact that we're here witnessing, but we're also helping write this co-extinction story, that we're here seeing the salmon and the orca suffer because of certain things that have happened, and we do have a way to make that difference, and hopefully we can all do that together.